Definitely looking forward to that. It's a life-saving device emergency crews, rural and urban, hope to have in their fleet. The Lucas chest compression machine significantly improves a patient's chance of survival by being more consistent than conventional CPR. As our Evan Berg shares with us tonight, the Glenville Fire Department says adding it to its fleet has already saved lives. But every department can afford one, or every department can't afford one. Evan, why is it such a challenge to get these devices? Tell us more.
Tammy, a big factor for getting equipment like this is cost. It's cost around $22,000 for the Glenville Fire Department to even get a Lucas 3. But at tonight's City Council meeting, a chance to highlight the benefits that money buys was given by talking about how 6 firefighters were able to use to save a life back in April.
You know, just normal fall. And when we got there, he wasn't responding.
On Monday, April 7th, the Glenville Fire Department was dispatched to a call about a man who had fallen in his garage. The team that responded says they were able to restore his pulse using a new piece of equipment, the Lucas 3.
People, you're on the ground working, so you start to get sore, so the machine just saves your body and gives the patient great CPR.
The department says the machine can make chest compressions with a lot more consistency, freeing up first responders for other tasks.
With that scene that morning, it was just like clockwork for us. It felt like everybody recognized they had their position, what they were supposed to do, who was grabbing what equipment.
With the $22,000 price tag it took to get the device and the extra batteries needed to operate it, Glenville's fire chief says his department feels lucky to have the support of the city and several community donors who helped fund the purchase.
But each community is different. Our community here is, I don't want to say they never say no, but we're taken care of. And other communities, they might struggle. They have to rely fully on taxes, contracts.
The Southeastern Minnesota Emergency Medical Services says it's a level of community support in a small-town fire department that's rare.
They're volunteers, and the big thing for us is celebrating those successes. Oftentimes they get overlooked with, politics coming from St. Paul and budgets.
The department says it's a device that's been on its wish list for a while. And now that it has it, its first responders are looking forward to pay back that initial investment for years to come, responding to emergencies in Glenville and partnering communities like Albert Lea. Back to you.
All right, a good news story tonight. The city of Albert Lea's fire department says it is taking from inspiration from Glenville by looking into getting Lucas 3 for its own department. At tonight's city council meeting, the city was offered around $20,000 from Chevron Energy in Glenville, actually, to help fund the purchase of a Lucas 3 for first responders in Albert Lea.